Hey there! So today we're going to diagnose the cruise control on our 882 Ford F-150. We're going to take off this centerpiece here, and it's just held on with a cross point here, and then on the other side there's another cross point there. We're going to remove this, and we're going to test to make sure our buttons work. Alright, undo this screw here. You'll have to pardon the cat's meowing in the video. Okay, there's that one. Okay, there's that. I got my wheel cover in the way, so I just pop it out. You have 3 buttons here. You have one is your ground. Really? There we go. And then you have this end connector here. This is for one wire is actually for the cruise control, and the other is for the horn. Okay, so we're going to get our multimeter and we're going to test it. Okay, so we got our crappy multimeter set to conductivity or whatever the fuck it is. Conductivity, that's something I say at work. Checking for connections. So what we'll do, so we're going to test the set Excel. So put it in the yellow wire, see if that's it. No, what happens if we hit on and the button? Oh, we got a reading. So the way the cruise control works is you have to hold on and hit set Excel. Now let's try the blue wire. That should be our horn button. And oddly, I get a signal on that too. I'm trying to figure out what's the fucking horn circuit. Is there no button for the horn? Huh. Okay, whatever, not worried about that. So our cruise control buttons work. Now the one part that could be malfunctioning is this guy here. This is your cruise control module. We're gonna replace that and we're gonna see what happens. These are about 60 bucks. You can kind of test them. I tried doing that. Diodes and capacitors seem okay, but there is a control chip inside it that does need to be functioning in order for it to work, so we'll see what happens when we get the new part. Hey, perfect timing. FedEx guy just randomly dropped by in a Penske rental truck. And here I am sitting in my driveway with my truck. Oh yeah. This is the EFI kit we're getting. Can't wait. We are gonna have to dicker up the kick down though. Probably just buy the damn cable. Okay. There's nothing else at the bottom. Now I was gonna show you kind of how to take this apart, but really it's just a little bracket that holds this thing up here, and you just have 3 connections, and then I believe it's a 10 millimeter. I'm just trying to remember which way this goes back on. Here. Let's take a look at our new part. There's a $5 core in there, so I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, there's a brand new one. Oh, we're gonna have to, we'll check it out. We'll get our multimeter and plug it into the big connector. Okay, I just checked the servo solenoid test, and basically you're putting your positive on this orange wire here, and then you're testing these 2 wires on the right, and they came up within specification here. So I think it might have just been this. This is how I've got it set up. Now I just need to get my 2 screws that hold this end up onto the body, and then we'll see if our cruise control will work. It's gonna be great. Might have to do some more digging around. Still not coming on. So if it's not the buttons, then it's not the module. Could be the servo, but if the servo reads good on the ohmmeter test, who knows what it could be. Anyways, I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, I've unplugged the connector here at the servo, and I have checked for connectivity. We're actually getting power, and we have resistance in all the connections. So I think it's just down to this servo is probably maybe it probably uses gears inside, so it could be stripped. Who knows? But it looks like there's an access cover here. Let's see if we can take it off. Alright, so here's the cruise control module. Or not module, sorry, the servo. And as you can see, it's got a little position sensor. I believe a couple motors. And this is the actual rod that pulls down on the cable. Pretty easy to take out, actually. Basically just has a little ball on the end that slides into this little guy here. The chain or the cable that hooks up to the throttle there has to be unhooked in order for you to get some slack. But, you know, thinking about plugging the one in and then hooking up my vacuum pump up to this and see if we get it to suck in and hold. If it doesn't hold, then we're going to have to change this out. I remember checking the one line here through that side with that hooked up to the servo, and I didn't get any vacuum leaks, but I'll double check it this time. Okay, so we went to O'Reilly's to see if they could order one for me. They have them on their site, but unfortunately they don't have any in stock, so what I'm going to have to do is order one from Summit Racing. So Summit Racing will come through again with a new part. We have good buttons, they work. If we have cruise control module works, is brand new. All the wires are plugged in. I've double checked them all, and we've got connectivity, we've got resistance. The resistance we should have, and we have power. I've checked it all with the multimeter. And now it's just down to that servo, and I think maybe the servo could be bad, so let's just change it out. That way we have all brand new. And hopefully after that, then we can have cruise control. Anyways, stay tuned for the next part.